going to crank out some reviews because I wanted to. I want to get as many reviews in as possible, but my schedule is boom, 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 boom. Especially evenings, I get 10,000 people messaging me and all that other stuff. So, and if I don't answer people back right away, don't be upset. This is the busiest time of the season. Banestrain peach, folks. Look how beautiful that is. I always say it has like Banestrain peach. One thing that I've noticed. Sorry, I was just walking in the de-seeding room, aka my kitchen. Grab this pepper. Oh, I put 15 packs on the website of this. And we'll get into exactly what this pepper is. So, Banestrain peach. I always say the Frankenstein crown. So these always have that little bit of a crown. Now, if you look at it, pepper, real close. Let me try to get out of the camera. Okay, focus, focus. Now, if you notice, the peach, a lot of peaches has a stronger peach color. This one does not. This has a lighter peach and has blemishes of white, a little bit of white. You see that? Like right there. And I'll get to why that is. And a little blemish here, stuff like that. Also, that tail. That signifies a scorpion tail. I've seen primos and reapers with a tail like that at times, but mostly they're thinner. No shapes are cookie cutter shapes. Oh, random note. 3 people, this is just a random note, things that happen to me, I can reflect upon and, with lack of a better expression, regurgitate to the, so you guys can all learn. 3 people have said to me, and that's okay, 0 problem, they just didn't know. They said, hey, I might have a color variant, or I got a color variant from something. That means you properly did not isolate. No. Isolation works for not. Smash that thumbs up and do me a favor, share these videos out. Flood the groups with my videos. So, if you get a color variant from anything from me or from others, well, we'll just say from me, I'm not going to get into that. That has 0 to do with isolation. That has to do with the genetics inside. Also, environmental factors can trigger this stuff. And I will say, I am not a botanist. In some regards, I am a pepper expert, but I'm not a botanist. I don't know all the stuff. I know botanists. I've spoken on the phone to botanists. There's a lot to it. A lot to it. I have never ever seen anybody online really practicing and preaching the botany. I've never really seen an expert on a regular basis. Nowhere. Like nowhere. There's people who like to preach. I got mentioned. I don't know who she is, but she looks cute. Anyway, so let's get on to the genetic. I just wanted to throw that little tidbit out there. And oh, okay, cool. I'll just read some stuff. Yeah, everybody's got to learn at some time or another. So basically, if color variants and anything like that has nothing to do with isolation. Somebody, 2 or 3 people. It's available now, my friend. Like 5 minutes ago, 15 packs. I also, and this is one of the ones, I just de-seeded 20 of these. So those are drying out, and if they start selling out, I'll put them right back on. So this will be ready probably by Tuesday or Wednesday, the seeds. But from the ones I just de-seeded today, they're on the site right now. Right now, folks, Banestrain peach on the website. Isolated seeds. So, Omar, by the way, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I've noticed you're a repeat customer. I like that. I like to give back to the community by doing this. This is this is the thing. So I am doing this, and I will personally tell you, I'm not eating the whole thing because I gotta get back to work. And I just did another pepper review, and I might shut the camera off and do another pepper review because like I said, I promised the people I'm going to try to crank out as many reviews as possible. I would like to review everything I sell. That way, hey man, that came off goofy. Hey man, you know. So anyway, let's get on with this. I told myself 5-minute videos, so I'm really going over, but that's okay. We're having fun, and that's what counts. And we're connecting, and we're communicating, and we're asking questions. Okay, I'll get to some questions after I go through this real quick. Beautiful pepper. So my friend Kevin Bain did this cross. I did not do this cross. However, it was a JP exclusive at one time. Unfocus me. And I released it. He made the cross. He gave it to me on an F2. I released it on, I think, an F4, and it's pretty stable. No super HUD is stable, but it's pretty stable. I think it's like on an F7 right now, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so you guys got some questions? I will answer to the best of my ability. Bent Genetics, what's going on? Hey, Bent Genetics, if you haven't, check out my Ahi Chombo chocolate. I got that color variant last year, and I saved the seeds. I always grow it at least 2 generations. F2. When you do a cross, you have to do it more than 2 generations, but for color variants, based on industry standards, boom. So that. Okay, so let's get to questions real quick. I don't want to make this video real long. Guys, you have no idea how busy I am, but you will. You will know how busy I am because, and then I could probably right now upload 5 types, but I'm not going to. I want to get more pictures, better descriptions, and save seeds. I want more of a bulk seed so we're not running out right away. So we're expecting, well, not we, I'm expecting about maybe 10 types to be added next week, at least 10 types. So I got to really speed everything up, including reviews. All right, there's a couple questions. Let me get to you guys. Okay, Ross Woodland. First time grower question for you. Tried my Scotch bonnets last night. Not yet ripe and had 0 heat. Any thoughts? Yes, sometimes your peppers will have 0 heat. Your plant needs to start working on the chemicals, natural chemicals. I mean, to scare some of the gardening people watch me, and I'm actually extremely thankful for that. I'm getting recommended a lot on gardening groups as well, so I try to integrate over to other areas. Plus, I get to learn about stuff. When it starts ripening, right before it starts ripening, it'll get a little bit of heat, and then when it's ripe, it'll get hotter. So yeah, let them ripen, they will be hotter. That's all. You just had a premature pepper. All peppers at some point during their green stage has 0 heat until we get higher up. All right, we're getting a little bit of an audience here. You're welcome, not a problem. Thank you, Bent. I almost said Brent, Bent Genetics. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. And by the way, this is one of my favorite peppers. It really is. And I wanted to do a lot with this stuff. I really, really wanted to. I had a neighbor's tree that came down. The weather was too wet. What happens, sometimes people are like, dude, man, there's something wrong with the seeds, man. I couldn't get a high production off my plant. I said, well, let me look at your area. Type. Okay, you're in wherever. If you had a lot of rain, you're knocking off the flowers. The flowers have to form again. Rain comes, knocks them off, stuff like that. Oh, little quick grow advice. Take your plant when you have flowers, especially them opening up. You can get your flowers to pollinate. even if the flower is not open. But just take the plant and shake it. Shake it at the base a little bit. Pepper plants are self-pollinators. All right, so I want to crank stuff out here today. All right, so let's see. Lawn Dog says, Jimmy, some of your tips, hobby, which is growing tomatoes. Yes, some things can go hand in hand. Tomato plants, pepper plants are in the same type of family, the nightshade family. Okay, we need seeds. Have some coffee and get back to work. Oh, I've been chugging coffee. Now I'm on Mountain Dew. It's not good for you. Crunch it, feel the burn. Roger Fralin, my friend. I'm only eating part of this. I just did a review. I'm just doing a slither. I'm not here to disappoint people, but like I said, man, I just got like 4 orders in as I spoke. Got some oils in there. That's all I'm doing. If you guys want to see me eat full peppers, there's plenty of other videos of me eating super hots and eating 7 white ghosts and all that other stuff. But yeah, I got to get back to work. I can't be stomach cramps. But anyway, sweetness instantly. Actually, sweetness rising. A little bit of heat. Not much heat right now. It's rising. I feel it on the front of my tongue. Sweetness 1 out of 10. 7.4. Heat about an 8.4. No, not an 8. 7.4. About 7.4. 7.4. Heat's rising. I'm still going to get the full effect of the heat, but it's just going to fade faster. That's all. Woo! Stuck in my gums. Tongue's completely on fire. Have a little bit. This is going to make it hotter. I know it. But I like the heat anyway. Oh, yeah. Drinking pop opens up your pores. So, I mean, I'm not going to go through panic mode or anything. Look at the tip of my nose is all red. Yeah, so I'm going to get over this very quickly. I will say the sweetness of it is really your go-to. It's a super hot. I think say this is your super hot, like your Ghost, Primo, Reaper, Primo Tally. I think it's a little bit here on the scale. Also, not all peppers have been tested for SHUs, Scoville heat units. A lot of companies make numbers up. I don't make numbers up. Most people don't school me on it. A couple people are like, you can't sell that unless you have a number on it. Well, that's funny. That's not true. And if there's companies doing numbers, it has to be, here I go again with this. What is this? What am I doing? I had a lot of coffee today. Buy my seeds. I eat peppers. I'm goofy as hell. You would be too if you work 16 hours a day. Being in the pepper industry allows me to be goofy. It's very sweet. No, of course the pepper pop's sweet. If you had a lot of peach super hots, imagine that flavor, but a little bit, almost hiccups. A little bit sweeter and a smoother taste. Like I showed you. Oh, I only did a slither. I'm not here to be a superstar. Looks like a bird feeder. It's already got the seeds in it. Like I said, looking at the pepper, you can see white blemishes and peach. It's from the white ghost, peach ghost, making that flavor to bring in those concentrated sugars. Then, once that was stabilized, it was crossed into the Butch Taylor, grown for 2 seasons, F2, Filia 2, Generation 2, and then Jimmy Pickles took over, and I released it to the world. It's been picking up It's getting known. It's getting known. So I put 15 packs on the website, and then in the next few days, I'm going to add about 20 or 30 more. A little bit of pain, not much. Not much. I did a slither. Sugar type soda on your plants? No, I wouldn't do that. Any types of sugar, whatever, around your plants brings ants. Ants bring aphids. You don't want that. You can sell whatever you want. Okay. I'm kind of confused, but thank you. I heard a hiccup. Yeah, Roger. I love Roger. You're a good dude. Yeah, Mr. Roger freaking boxing, man. You're a crazy nut, man. Oh, crap, man. That video you sent me, boom, broke that dude's ribs. Anybody who knows Roger Fralin, I believe you're down in Florida. This guy likes boxing. Dude, you're pretty good. I would not want to mess with you. Okay, I'll throw in 11 seeds instead of 10. I think it's too early to start seeds in West Texas. My opinion, I start seeds in freaking October, November, December. So you want to, go ahead. You can probably grow all year round. I'm not an expert on that. If I don't know something 100%, you know, you could ask people in the groups. You're not on Facebook, that's right. It's packed with. Ooh, crap. I got a 12-second knockout. All right. Ooh, damn. Good job, Roger. Now you're going to... Let me ask you, Roger, when you break somebody's bones, do you send them flowers in the hospital? Okay. All right. I'm out. jppepperseeds.com. Banestrain peach. I got a lot of work to do, and expect maybe some crazy videos where I'll end up eating a bunch of super outs or the full thing. Got to get back to work. Much love. jppepperseeds.com. Subscribe, hit thumbs up, and share this video in groups. You're on Facebook? Share it to Facebook. I've already freaking spammed about 40 minutes ago, so hop to it, and thank you very much.